Hello from a city that really has been growing on the football front. Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up is what we hope will be a right old foot squad battle. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. It'd be really interesting to see how both teams line up today and how they adapt in the first 10 minutes or so. Tactics, variation in lineups, all in the mix. Can't wait for this, Derek.
Well, the speculation went on for months, but the deal has been done and Marcus Rashford is in place on the pitch for his new club for the first time. Lee, what are you expecting?
Well, hopefully goals, Derek. They needed to reinforce, to be honest. They're looking a little bit light up top. Big expectations on him today. Let's hope he hits the ground running.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Given away. The lineup then for the hosts. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And now with Angelino, couldn't keep it. This is how the visitors will set up today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
It'll be a throw. They had to clear it. Pulisic. Tammy Abraham. Danger averted. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It is a decent-looking attack here. Throw-ins given. Deulofeu. Now they've lost it. Fabinho. Space and time for the cross. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. And now Stones. Walker. Playing with purpose and control. Kyle Walker with the delivery. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Gomez now. David Luiz. Abraham. Pulisic now. Moving forward effectively. Couldn't hang on to it. Dele Alli. Jamie Vardy now. Gabriel Jesus. And possession lost, intercepted. Dele Alli. Giving the ball away here, Lucas. Running with the ball confidently. Rashford in the middle. It's still a lot. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Giving the ball away. Walker. Deulofeu, Firmino, must score! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Deulofeu. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Just cutting off the supply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Felipe Anderson. And now with Angelino. Lucas. Now Felipe Anderson. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It has to be! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure. Well, it's a nervy affair out there on the pitch, it really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
Walker. Firmino. Now Walker. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Gabriel Jesus now. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. They might be able to get in now. Vardy. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
He's enjoying space. Firmino. Corner coming up. Corner kick played over. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can't miss, surely. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Firmino. Now they've lost it. Roberto Firmino. Good-looking sequence. Couldn't keep it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag. And the game begins. Running with... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. In possession, Deulofeu. Roberto Firmino. And that's an important intervention. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Showing teamwork and commitment. Gabriel Jesus. No worries for the keeper. Pulisic now. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. It's all about translating threats into goals. He has teammates to play it to. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Abraham. And Pulisic has it. And possession lost, intercepted. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Losing the ball, Dele Alli. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gomez. Wan-Bissaka. Gabriel Jesus. Walker. Walker just couldn't keep it. Getting forward. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure. Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Abraham. And it's with David Luiz now. Azpilicueta. Gliding through the gears. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Azpilicueta. David Luiz. Walker. He could pick out a teammate. Read it superbly to take back possession. So 20 minutes to go.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
And Ali's ready. And they deal with the threat this time. No real threat, you've got to say. It's with David Luiz. And they're trying to get right into his face. Azpilicueta. And given away. Really a very poor ball. Playing with purpose and control. Deulofeu. And now Rashford. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. And played short. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Abraham. Aspilicueta. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Beautifully disguised ball. Pulisic. Tammy Abraham. Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere.
The referee has indicated...
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Making progress. Was an important piece of defending. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Walker. And now it is truly final. The match is over. And the game begins. Running with the ball confidently. Rashford in the middle. It's still a... Running with the ball confidently. Rashford in the middle. It's still alive. The opening goal. And the offence sufficiently sinister. Deulofeu, Firmino, must score! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth it.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players. Joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Pulisic. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Will he play it in? Possession one. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Body! And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
And now Stones. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Sissoko. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter, and when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Theo Walcott. It's been whipped towards the near post. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Pulisic now. Getting forward. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Hector Bellerin. The ball with Iniesta. An incisive pass. Will he finish? Well, he just couldn't make it happen. And a throw-in forthcoming. Hector Bellerin. Adama. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Well, high marks for that pass. Space and time for the cross. Sissoko. Losing the ball, Dele Alli. He's enjoying space. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, great read there to intercept. Fabinho. Good-looking sequence. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Fabinho. Now Azpilicueta. Excellent vision. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Crossing opportunity. Alert defending. Aspilicueta. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Adama. What a shocking pass, really. Fabinho. Inside he goes. Rashford! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Vardy. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Roussillon. And space for the cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Here's Walcott. He continues his run. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option. The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Marcus Rashford. A really top-notch piece of defending. Walcott. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Drill ball, no height on it.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Tammy Abraham. Possession lost, intercepted. And so it is, the first half story has been written. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Sissoko. Jamie Vardy now. A very good tackle. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And the cross is very much on. He's beaten his man, and a harmless cross gobbled up. He's given the ball away unnecessarily. A chance maybe from the wide position. He could pick out a teammate. Pulls it back. Roussillon. Theo Walcott. Shot attempted. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He's driven in the corner. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Azpilicueta. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts? Can they take advantage of the situation? A really sumptuous ball. Can they convert? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. 1-0 then. And that was a very fine read. Fabinho. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover, and they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Half an hour remaining then. Walker. A really top-notch piece of defending. Hector Bellerin. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Now Sissoko. Walcott. Dele Alli now. Given away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Dele Alli now. And showing fine vision. Good-looking sequence. Bellerin. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And will it be the leveller? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So, a level contest. 1-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 8, Dele Alli.
Space on the flank. Given away.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Roberto Firmino. Deulofeu. Can he make it count? Not problematic for the keeper. Valbuena. Went in strongly, decisively. Now Sissoko. It's with Roberto Firmino. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Opportunity it is. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
So there we have it, 2-1. 10 minutes left for play in this match.
Roberto Firmino.
Roussillon has it. Now Sissoko. Jérôme Roussillon. Dele Alli. Walcott. Running with the ball confidently. Possession won. And space for the cross. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
It should be! The goalkeeper was called upon and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over comes the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And scope for the cross. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Tremendous intuition to win it back. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Philippe, useful looking ball. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Number 17, Ivan Perisic.
Marcus Rashford. And there it is, the final whistle. Sumptuous ball. Can they convert? And it was a very good looking move, but alas, no end product. Opportunity it is.